Van a dar la puerta. ¿Cuál equipo uso? ¿Cuál equipo uso? No, juega lo que tú tienes ahí nada más. Ya estoy en vivo en TikTok. Güey, ¿qué es lo que es? ¿Qué es lo que es? Estoy en vivo en TikTok, estoy en vivo. ¿Cuál equipo uso? ¿Cuál equipo uso? ¿Vieron los Yankees? Yeah. I'll use these people. You know I'm starting so hate. You know that.
No, wait, oh, I get the cameras.
Dime. Que baje la bomba saliendo. Ahí está haciendo su trampa. Compártelo en vivo, compártelo en vivo. La gente. Te mandé el link. Pon el bobo a la niña.
It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking out the New York Yankees. Just about ready to roll.
Let's go, let's go.
Number 30.
Let's go. Let's begin this with a home run. Let's go. Let's do it. Mookie Betts. Get on base, bro.
He's right. He's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his steps seem to be coming at the same arm slot, the same tunnel. And that can make life very difficult on his opponents. Over to Goldie.
Safe.
Betts is gone. Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman. That one to first, Goldie. He takes it on his own.
It's okay.
2 downs.
I'm warming up your infield.
And next for LA, Freddie Freeman. The pitch on the back street. It's strike one. 2 out spaces empty. That will foul the box. Next offered in the dirt. It's a ball and 2 strikes. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Grisham sprinting for this one. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Back now in the Bronx. And on the hill, the big righty, Shohei.
Okay, Sohei.
5-6 minutes. So for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may be on 1 or 2 pitches, depending on how.
Do you put it on go or do you put it on legend?
He can control field, but even 5 of those options.
Look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day.
We're going to be able to keep those guys off balance. Aaron Judge, down the box, comes up empty, and it's 1 there. And Judge spoils that one. 1 out bases.
Let's go, Judge. Strike out, bro.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
That movement on that is crazy.
And here comes Willard. First pitch is 2. Ground ball right side, Edman. Whips it to first.
It is not going to be like yesterday. Sorry. Cannot be like yesterday. I need to get better with time, not worse.
Top of the second. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter.
Come on, gente. Tap a la pantalla. Tap.
One thing with Max Muncy, it'll be interesting to see what he throws here. He hammers the fastball. Yeah, that's foul. Muncy took all 34-year-old Vince, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2012. And the Muncy is stopped without a strikeout. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Gets the outside corner with that one. 6th inning here, no score. The next offer misses. And a count even 1-1. Swing and a ball on the outside left side of the field. And that'll fall for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Didn't try to do too much with it, just to really control simple swing. You see a lot of that these days. The hitters try to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten it just like that. And now he's got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion. That one missed. Hernandez leads off first with 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Dawson gets his struck out. And to make this on the fielder, Andy Thomas.
What the hell?
That one at 99. Foul ball. 2 gone. If one hit run is at first. Here at the top of the second. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He is his third of the back in the Bronx. Otani back to work. And ball one. Triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than his past, but it's still impressive.
Hit in the air,
Hit the air, center field, Pockets. And there's one down.
And stepping in for
the Yankees, Ben Rice. Inside. Ball one. One ball. No strike.
Popped up.
Oh, that one does not have the distance.
And there's
two of them.
Now here's
Trent Christian.
off to a great start.
Is really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 1 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into the game. Swing and a miss.
High heat.
Throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just had a hard time catching up.
Swing and
A ball lifted left field.
Hernandez makes the play. And that's the third out. Back here in New York.
Got the left fielder, TJ Hernandez. Swings and misses. And it's all wrong. Hernandez, versatile player, could go all over the infield and the outfield.
All one
there.
What? That was crazy.
Three straight strikings. And next is the designated hitter, Stuntkid. Swing and a ball softly hit out into left center. Caballero puts it away. Yeah. And there's two down. So the lineup flips over. Mookie Betts steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
He swings and
fouls one off.
Oh, Mookie.
Next offer in there for the
Mookster.
battling here
as he fouls it away.
Oh, Mookie, get on base. Come on.
Top of the third,
no score.
Fouls
it back to 2 strikes.
How am I hitting those? I don't know.
Also really good at that. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches. Foul ball still 0-2. And it's fouled off. He'll do it again. Turns and fires the bats.
Go to second.
First, that completes the
That was a good at bat, though. That was a good at bat. So we gotta get the pitcher tired.
More from the Bronx. Bottom of the inning. Here is Goldschmidt. That's the third. Muncy handles, throws the first, and they get.
Yes, he is. He's out.
Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. That hits the dirt, and that's ball one. All right, so you know the door. Shohei Ohtani. Go back to May 5th, 2020.
Damn.
And that's the first base runner of the game. When your hitters get through, it catches everyone's attention in the dugout, and you know what? It kind of gets you fired up. Here's Ryan McMahon.
That fastball ran so far inside.
It's at first. Next offering is foul back. Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in. And that one foul. Squirts away a little bit.
Como revete.
And a ground ball to first. It's foul. That was way inside.
Esa era la tuya.
Only stays alive.
Good battle here.
About to be the eighth pitch of the at-bat. And ball four. That's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the ball. Very great. Caballero swings through it for strike one. One strike.
Es que tú le quieres dar tan duro a la pelota que tú haces el swing y no miss.
She's up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Jammed him. Tied his ass up in a knot. Ay, qué peligro. Yes, he did. Oh, fool. Vete para tercera.
Excellent job keeping it in there.
¿Sabes lo que es grande? Él intimida. Esa era la tuya.
And that one is lifted in the air. That's just one side stuff. And that will end the inning.
That was a good swing, right? You put a good swing on it?
And welcome back to the ballpark. Start of the fourth. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Tommy Edman.
Right back up the middle. Llegó. Sí.
The infield not to start the inning. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Like his center is first time. And fouled off. Oh, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit. And they're coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going. To second base.
Safe. Yeah, boy.
Good play. Muncy gets it. Inside the lead right there. Good time pitching with Booster going forward. And race what could have been the go-ahead run.
That was too early.
Strike one. He's looking great so far. 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to get the distance if he keeps this up. Short hop liner, handled it short.
Safe. Muncy's a big guy. He still got there.
You can tell he was stepping that hit off.
Brooklyn in the house, my dude.
Getting down the line. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing.
Leña para la pared. Let's go, pica. Diable.
3-2. Bottom four, and up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. Bellinger is an interesting example when you talk about scouting and development. I mean, this is a guy in that has turned into one of the premier power hitters in the sport. He was a fourth-round pick at Hamilton High School in Chandler, Arizona in 2013. He hit one homer his senior year. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And a swing and a miss. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Here's Stanton now.
De otro que grande nada más.
And that one upstairs, ball one. Way off that off right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches. They're just a little too This is the zone.
Eso es lente.
Well, pretty clear to me. He's trying to go.
Because this is crazy.
But you've got to get a fish that you can.
Strike three, and that's two in a row. Ben Rice stepping in now for the Yankees.
He's over for one.
Uh-huh.
In the air.
Foul.
Down the block. Yeah, foul ball. Delio one. That's a little bit low. Two down, nobody up. We're here at the bottom of the fourth.
It's like when you play in MLB Moments, the fastballs look faster than when you play online. Y cuando tú estás jugando también franchise, la pelota va más rápido que en online.
And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. Will Smith. Smith, a former All-Star, 29 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2016. Out to short, Caballero. Tosses the first. Andy steps to the plate for the Dodgers. His first at-bat was his strikeout.
¿Qué pasó? Oh.
Right
side, Goldie.
Here's the tag.
He's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution. Hernandez in the box now. No balls in his strike. That one misses. 1-1. All tied up and we're at the top of the fifth.
The 1-1
is fouled off.
And a pitch. That one lined to the left field. That's space to him. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Really nice job of getting that. Didn't do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs. But sometimes you got to short up just like that. Andy 0-1. And that is out of play. That misses the zone. And the count 1-2. Hernandez, the runner at first with two gone. And he hits a ground ball right side. Volpe throws the first into. That's the third out.
Eh?
Back again, he's sticking in the last half of the inning. So about an hour will be Trent Grisham. Otani back to work. Up and in, and that is ball down. Grisham, first round pick to the Brewers in 2015.
And that one
found. And the sweeper is off the plate.
And a foul
And
ball. That one ripped.
Your first hit comes in the bottom of the fifth.
And it's a walk. Off the wall. Should be extra bases.
Got him. Diable.
Off double. Now right there. Contact, leaks the double, and you can tell that he's actually Here's Paul Goldschmidt. Swinging a ground up the middle. Draw to Freeman, and they get Goldschmidt to the end. And next, Anthony Vick. First pitch doesn't come to the ball. That one to triple digits. Clips the outside corner. That's strike two. swing and a miss.
And he's down
He's down on strikes. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. Ryan McMahon steps in. He reached out and walked his first down. That one close. That's ball one. Fall off foul. No score yet. But a runner at third, the 2 away. And swing it is. On the mound, you see the hitter's willingness to chase that pitch upstairs. Get deeper in the count. Try to find the line.
Coño, me dígame esa mierda. ¿Por qué? I'm not throwing to hit him. Okay, he's crowding the plate. Shit.
This one high in the air to left center. He's got it. And that is good. Back in the Bronx. Ball snap to the top of the 6th. Here's Mookie now. Out to short.
What the hell?
Save the first as they can't make the play.
What happened? Se te fue la luz.
Go ahead, let's base. Tommy Edman at the plate. 1 for 2.
Oh, he's not there.
Man, that is such a tough situation.
Was that the computer or was that you?
The ball and make it be good at second with a runner in the baseline, but also a tussle back to first base to get set up for the speed of the return ball. That's a good awareness of where the back is. A lot of practice to get that one right. And Freeman is retired. They don't run any quicker. 3 pitches for 3 outs, inning over. Back now to the bottom of 6. And stepping in for the Yankees, Aaron Judge. Swing and a miss, and that's strike one. It looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there. No trouble here, hooks it away for the out. And a quick out number 1. Bellinger up to hit. This guy who grew up in big league clubhouses can be a nice feeling, Siggy. When your father played the big leagues and he helps us down, all that wisdom. Yeah, big swing and a miss. Yeah, and beyond that, all the other men in those clubhouses that sort of take you under their wing as a son or a nephew and show you some of the tricks of the trade, it's invaluable, that type of experience. And, got Carlos Stanton at the plate. In the dirt, but kept close. No advance, good job behind the dish. The 1-0. Swings through that. Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does. With the go-ahead run at first, here's the bottom of the 6th. Yeah, the 2-1 hammered the foul. 2 strikes. They see the first
It was a computer playing, right? Sabía que yo no se estaba moviendo como no was you.
And ball four, 2 more. That 3-2 count tells you that that's the pitch you have the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find a placement. In the box here, let's that one go for a ball. That ball's way high, and the count is 2-0. All eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning. To first, maybe it's the second for that. To play, hitting over. Back in Yankee Stadium, here's Max Muncy. He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with one swing. And a swing and a miss. Pretty amazing. His first pitch strike percentage over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, then you really let him fly. Even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the bat. Up with it. Strikeout.
And now Teoscar Hernandez.
And there's a foul ball. Timing issues can slow down quickly, and that's what we're witnessing here. This lineup's inability to lock onto the pitch with delivery is causing a few quick strikes. They're playing an 0-2 count. You've got to figure out a way to shorten the impact of the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance. Got him, swinging. And up to the plate is Will Smith. First round pick out of Louisville in 2016. Swing at a ground ball. Over to Goldie. That ends the frame.
Oiga, no me tope la cabeza así, por favor. Nadie ha ganado todavía. Nadie.
Now it's Trey Grisham to the plate. To the right side, Eddie. That takes care of Grisham. Paul Goldschmidt will climb in. Grounded out a couple of times. Pitch misses there, and it's 1-0. He's dealing with a quick first pitch hitter up there. And I see it. And to go ahead and run his on base. Everything came together perfectly for him right there. It's on that ball. Such a drill right to it. Nice extension of run. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing. The 0-1.
Para el maneo. Baja el pie.
Aggressive early in the count.
Got him. Ring his ass up. Go to the bench.
Now the third baseman, Ryan McMahon. This one chipped in.
That was a defensive swing right there.
He's got to be pretty happy with his batting so far. Sometimes just keep doing it.
Diablo. Si tú no estás mirando.
Get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Jose Caballero stepping in now for the Yankees. 0 for 3.
0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. We're down now. They turn to Blake China. Again with the bases empty. pitch, and he just misses. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in. You're the bottom of the 7th. That's off the inside corner. 2 balls, no strikes. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. There's the swing. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Popped up,
Foul territory behind the plate. Smith makes the catch, and that'll do it. Back here in New York, we ready to begin the 8th. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Andy Collins. Swing and a ground ball to short. Over to Goldie. That's good enough here in the 8th. And Kike Hernandez at the plate. You want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many high-level plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff. Just like we saw. Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2. If he can get through 1 more inning, anything after that, a hitter on this bonus spot, they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line. And you put outs, your best when you let the game come to you. Trying to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat. The batter now is he swings and misses for strike 1. And swings over the top there. This guy's up in the zone. And the feint on the swing pitches. And that's the Back in New York. That's another 2 Aaron Judge. Judge rips that one. Back. That one into there. 36 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Kansas. Home run and in inning kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning. Swing to the miss, and the count 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. The first out, nice recovery after giving up the home run. On the ground first.
And he handles it himself for the out. So digging in, Ben Wright.
Ben Wright. 0 for 3 in this one.
Fouls one
Off that play back to our left. That one ripped right center field. Holds it in on the warning track. And welcome back to the ballpark. And the batter will be the shortstop, Mookie Betts. On the ground.
And he's out on the
tag. That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. And it might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team. Yeah, that's pushed foul off to the left of that play. One down, base is empty. Fights that one away. The count remains 0-2. And they'll do it again. Yankees up by 3. On the first. I'm away now.
So they're down to their final out. And now here is Freddie Freeman. Swinging a foul straight back. There's a swing and a drive. And that one is gone.
Por lo menos.
And then Freddie goes deep. And they're on the board. It's 3-1. Just an excellent.
That's a line drive all the way out.
That sound coming off the bat, it gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drop to the baseball, squared it out, and the backspin carried it out of here.
And now it's
Chisholm.
So good.
The first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to keep.
Por lo menos no me fui en cero. Yo tengo que bañar a los hijos míos ahora. Yo lo iba a hacer antes de comenzar a jugar. Déjame yo bañarlo ahí y después jugamos otro. Tato, pues déjame yo hacer lo que voy a hacer, yo te tiro.